Hello and welcome to this video. It shall be reacting to Nemo's new single, God's a Raver. This isn't my permanent new setup, it's just something temporary while I finish my true setup for the 2026 season. And Robin is moving the tripod about, as she always likes to do. I'm very excited about this single. It is, to me, the first true the Arthouse album single, because it has the aesthetic of it already. It has these characters that we've seen from one Instagram clip so far. Well, I've seen it on Instagram. I assume other people might have seen it on TikTok as well, or other places. I don't know, maybe it's been uploaded as a YouTube short, I haven't checked. I'm very curious to see how this world develops. Obviously, I imagine the code Unexplainable, Casanova, Eurostar will be on the album as well. Arthouse, I think the tracklist has been released along with the album cover, which I might discuss at the end of this video. But this feels like the first true Arthouse single, because it's way closer to the release date of the actual full album. We're only like 6 weeks away or something, and yeah, I'm very excited about this album. I love Nemo as an artist. Their songs on and off are my absolute favourites. Not every single song of theirs is my favourite, unfortunately, but Unexplainable and Eurostar definitely were. I wish I had my first reaction to Unexplainable recorded, but I did cry because the first time I had Unexplainable was live in the arena in Basel. They had just released that song at midnight and I was seeing it at like, I don't know, 2 PM or something, the performance that Nemo did as part of the dress rehearsal for the press. That's my press accreditation. So I waited on purpose to hear Unexplainable live for the first time, and I cried a lot because it was very touching. Oh yes, of course, they're also doing this whole plot line where they're being transported into an alternate dimension or something of Arthouse via the cassette with the whole album on it, and they were doing the shtick that they haven't got their album fertig. Yeah, German. They haven't got their album done yet and they need people to send them songs. But I guess we'll see a bit of this in music video as well for God's a Raver, so let's listen to it now. Oh, that's like the short clip that was on Instagram. Except this time they're alone, not with their friend. They still disappear. Oh.
Click a clunk, a hum, a spin. It takes a knife, it pulls them in.
Is that the older looking character?
Onto a stage all cracked and wild, the Arthouse knows we've got a child.
Nice.
A crowd quite odd, but loud and proud. Each holds
Lovely.
a song, they chant, they vow.
Each hold a song, okay.
Album, dear? Well, ain't it lucky you came here? But not so fast, let's test your charm.
I don't know these characters in Silver.
Bring it on. The nun steps out. Oh, what a
The
flame.
nun.
I guess it's time for God's a Raver.
Oh, storybook rhymes. Okay, interesting. Okay. 80s kind of sound still. Arthouse something on the furry diary. These characters do all look really fun. I'm very excited about this. They found an outfit. That's funny. Oh, fun. Are we staying in this room? It seems we're staying in this room. Are we in the queue? Nice. Orb. Crystal ball. I think Harry has the same nails as Nemo did for the code for the music video. They're playing chairs. This is really fun. This is just nice pop. What's the bridge got to give us? Oh, some people are going to be upset about that. This feels like a Nemo song inspired by Chapel Roan style of song. Not sure if it is, but it feels like it's got some Chapel Roan in it. I don't know if it's just the 80s sound or the general tongue-in-cheek humour. Ah, they're collecting cassettes! How exciting. I did say, this feels like the first first true Arthouse single. And I guess each character has a song. That's really cool. Is Harry for the code? I wonder what the like frat dude looking person is. Like, which song is that? That's the most out there for Nemo. That's very fun. Nice. Loads and loads of people involved. Scrolling by a bit too quickly for me to truly read, but I will look into that later. That's very, very fun. I really enjoyed that. It's not up there like unexplainable Euro style for me among Nemo songs, but it is definitely very, very catchy, really well made, and it just put a smile on my face. It's a fun pop song with like a slightly 80s influence. Now, I enjoyed that. Let's have a look at the cover. The cover seems to have a lot of Easter eggs, and I don't think we'll know about all of them truly until after the album's released. I am thinking of doing a whole album listen through like I did for Souvenir Pop last year, so if you'd like me to do that, do also let me know. I have already seen the spinning top. That looks fun in the middle of the album cover, and Nemo is also running away from something, from us, I don't know. There's a glass house looking thing in the middle, which is that the art house that's going to be filled by the end of the album. There's a ladder up on the tree. Is that reference to Unexplainable, the performance? There's flowers. There's what looks like toffee packaging on the bottom left, or toffee, I don't know, whatever language pronunciation you want. There's cacti, there's mountains. It feels inspired by both their Swiss identity and their time in the States, because I believe they spent some time in the States. Am I making that up? I don't know. An art house is barely legible. There's an upside down Eiffel Tower keyring between the S and the E. There is a ring which looks to say Eurostar maybe, but I can only really make up Euro, and you can't like see the rest of the letters, or at least I can't. I don't know if the quality too low. There's a beer behind the tree. There's part of the Eurostar ticket for Nemo. There's flowers that I don't know what the flowers those are. I do not know enough about flowers. Yeah, there's just a lot going on. There's a red lipstick on the ground and the yellow line just kind of throughout. It looks very exciting. I'm very excited. I also like this outfit of Nemo's. It's strange. It's strange. But I think some art is meant to be strange, and that's a good thing. And they wore it at a festival performance already as well. And I already thought during that I like, oh, I really like the outfit of Nemo's. More so than some others that they've had. So I'm almost not surprised to see it, that it's on the album cover. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff. So it seems that Arthouse will be 14 songs. Gods a Raver at 3, Casanova at 4, Eurostar at 5, Unexplainable at 12, and The Code at 14. I wonder what song 13 will be, because that's quite a jump. Well, kind of. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this will go down. I'm very, very curious about everything. Genuinely. It's taken Nemo a little bit long to finish the album after winning Eurovision, but that's also normal. If you haven't got an album ready, you haven't got an album ready, and that's fine. Just if you do have a full album ready to release a few months after Eurovision, that's always better for people to remember you. But I'm still following Nemo, obviously. I'm very excited to see what they've got to share with us, and how Arthouse in general will sound. I'm definitely going to the Hamburg concert on the 27th of October. Maybe I'll also go to Berlin as well, if I feel like it. But It does involve a few night buses for me. And they're also at Reeperbahn Festival on the 17th of September, I think. So I will probably also head there to see Nemo perform before Arthouse is actually released. I can hear God's Raver live, and Unexplainable again, Casanova for the first time for me, probably. I just also really want to hear Fading Away live at least once, because that song touches me so much. I know the feeling, and I would really love to hear Fading Away live at least once. But yeah, I think that's more or less everything from me. I'm very excited for the album Arthouse, and I might do a full listen through even if nobody says that they want to see it. But yeah, very excited. It's probably my most anticipated album this year. Yeah, I think so. Can't think of any others off the top of my head. So yeah, can't wait to hear it, enjoy it, and just enjoy more of Nemo's art from Arthouse. That is it from me. I really do hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you ever so much for watching it. If you did truly enjoy it, maybe consider giving it a like, leaving a comment, or sharing it with someone else who you think might enjoy watching the video as well. And if you'd like to, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one, whenever that shows up on your feed. Bye! Oh, my internet is playing up. Let it start again.